Yo.
Yo, what's that word, my brother?
Mykfresh, my guy.
What's up?
Long time no see, my dog.
Nah, it's been a minute.
Man, I was looking at one of my old music videos, bro. I ain't rapped in years, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, you was in one of my old music
For
videos.
real?
Man.
Damn. Where was that?
Shit, this was at, this club don't even exist. It was a strip club, one of them in the egg, one of those holes in the walls. I can't remember. You know, it was a lot of them.
I'm about to tell you.
Over there.
Yeah, People Time Playmates.
I think that was the one. It was
Playmates.
Playmates. That's what it was. Yep. Yeah, we had the video shoot up there with all the, you know, all the little women.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was litty, bro. So you been around for a minute, bro.
A long time. I was gonna ask you, you know, Wood, light skinned Wood, he used to record like Teflon and T-Real and mine and all them boys.
I'm pretty sure, man. Damn, that's my bros.
Back in Meadow Creek, he had a crib.
Yeah.
He had a crib in Meadow Creek, and he used to record a lot of people. That's when I moved to Texas in 2008 and started rapping in 2010.
Yeah.
So 2010 in Meadow Creek, I started meeting all your bros.
Yeah,
you know
and
that
was
y'all was popular.
That was the prime of my career. Yeah,
I already know. That's what I'm saying. So y'all was popular. I always was trying to get up with y'all for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, so it's crazy how that shit come full circle, bro.
Real
and that's what I realized about my podcast over time. I laid that foundation a long time ago
to
you know, tap in or tap out
for sure
with whatever I want when it comes to this entertainment,
for
bro.
Sure that.
So that's dope, and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, acknowledging us.
For sure.
But yeah, all of those are my people. So yeah, I noticed, man, you've been on this crazy run recently, city to city, state to state, platform to platform.
Yes, sir.
Had this all started with Pittman Ken or what's the deal with that?
So I mean, I'm gonna give him his flowers on taking me to the Breakfast Club, taking me to go holler at Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Be High in Atlanta, Ugly Money in Atlanta. So like, I've been knowing Ken probably like 6 months now.
Wow, that's
I just met
long.
Ken.
That's not long at all.
So like, but when we met, he was like, "Come to Atlanta, come get on the, come run around with me."
Yeah.
And we've been running around, so
that's lit.
You know, I'm gonna for sure give him that, but like I can't give him all of it.
Yeah. That's lit.
Cause I've been traveling and I ain't never stopped traveling, but for sure he put me on the big platform that would have never even looked my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He turned me up on that.
Yeah, the Earn Your Leisure. I seen you with messing with Young Math, MC8.
That's Ken.
Yeah, Math Hoffa.
That's Ken.
Yeah, that's love, bro. I mean, just to, you know, be around. I mean, that's dope, bro. And yeah, just being around anybody that could get you a different light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's different. Yeah. That's different for me because, like, I'm used to getting paid for like everything I do.
Yeah.
So like, even if it's not the big spaces, like I ain't saying it like I'm just the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah.
I got my own little cult thing going on. People book me for shows, whatever they book me for, or they book me for whatever they book me for. So I got a cult fan base. If you know type of thing.
Yeah.
I ain't just no super popular, unpopular, opinion ass artist.
Yeah.
So like, now I'm being able to get put on those bigger platforms like that, but it's costing me. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. Like I gotta book a flight to go to New York to go to the Breakfast Club. And folks ain't booked me no flight to come out there.
Exactly.
I gotta pay to go in my pocket, go get an Airbnb to go out there and go holler at Nick Cannon. So it's a different grind now. It's like the beginning. It's like I feel like a new artist all over again. Because all these years I've been getting paid to perform Throw to the Circle and my main.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a humbling experience because a lot of stuff I don't even move if it ain't, like I don't even care about platforms and different artists. Like I'm finna go do a show with the baby in a couple of days, and it's the same type of deal. But like right now, I'm in my starving artist stage. Like man, let me not be on no money. Let me just get out here
and start over. Yeah, it's a new level. You know what I'm saying? So is my main? Is that a top 5? And I have this discussion. A lot of artists that come on, a lot of legends I done had. I always ask about the top 5 Dallas anthems or top 5 club songs of all time. And forgive me, I forgot about my main. When I bring up those
songs. Yeah.
So is my main a top 5 DFW anthem of all time, or would we say club song?
I'll say that because like I got a lot of DFW favorites, and then it's like with me, I get booked so much.
Yeah.
Off that.
I believe.
And then I'll be doing circle and bouncing when she walk. and they waiting on that.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I be like, dang, this ain't as big as these. I be thinking they finna get excited. Like, when Bounce She Walk came out, I'm like, I couldn't wait to perform it. Like, ooh, we got a new one. It's on TikTok.
Yeah.
And when I first started hitting the clubs with it, at first it was just like, is you finna sing my man? It was like any other record that I had. Like, dang, I'm like, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
My man strong, bro.
Yeah, because you only got a few of them songs that live forever. And what year did that come out?
2014. So it's 10. It's
wow,
the 10.
It feels brand new. It feels.
I do. Like when I go performing, it's that.
It's crazy. 10 years. And yes, it's only a few songs like that. And then you got you another one, Circle. That's another one that's going to live on forever.
Yeah.
Who the craziest person that you done heard called winning a Circle? Because I know Beyonce was
I was
on
just
Circle.
going to say Beyonce had to be the craziest one. And I don't know if you be on TikTok. It's a new mashup where Beyonce and like she got a new mashup to Circle. It's like a Beyonce song mixed with Circle. Pounce on that shit, dance.
Damn.
Pounce on that shit, dance.
That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't hit with it. Yeah.
I posted it. Bobby Althoff did the thing to it.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of celebrities are doing the Beyonce challenge right now.
Damn.
And it's to Circle.
That's big.
So it's like an ongoing support thing. Like, I just seen Beyonce mama did a recent TikTok too with Circle on.
Damn, that's
so
crazy.
it's continued support from Beyonce people. So.
Yeah, that's super crazy. And then Sierra just did something.
Sierra did something at the show. She did something at the show.
That's crazy.
So what you think about the Sexyy Red Get It Sexy song? Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I had a conversation with her.
Yeah.
And she asked me, can she redo my song, my man?
Yeah.
I did a show in St. Louis. I met her. We chopped it up. I sent her the beat when she asked me, can she do it? So now, like, she ain't never do it, and she blew up. So when Get It Sexy come out, I ain't gonna lie, somebody jumped in my YouTube comments of my man and said, here because Sexyy Red sampled this. So I'm like, well, ain't no way she sampled it. So when I went to the song, I'm like, okay, I heard Halle Berry, and I'm like, okay, she didn't sample my song for real.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if she was to rap to the beat I sent her, this is probably what that song would have sounded like. Maybe her label changed the beat, maybe. Yeah. Cause I can hear the bow, 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 and like I can hear
as you brought it up, I was like, I hear a little something.
She got the boy, you know this super fat. I ain't lying though.
Yeah.
It's my cadence, like my main chica be the chica. Don't talk stupid, play. Don't. Yeah. I hear the cadence, but even when I tell people, they be like, man, you reach. I'm like, bro, y'all tripping. Like, I talked to this girl.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah. I think I seen you post it, but I didn't go and correlate it and put everything
together. When I posted it, all my fans was like, you right.
Yeah.
But then the rest of the world was like, I don't know, like, I hear it, but I think it's a reach. I don't think Sexyy Red know you. I'm like, bro, if y'all don't be in St. Louis, my man is hotter in St. Louis, then they love it more out there than here. Like,
man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's dope how music reach, man. And speaking of that, bro, 19 billion views.
Oh yeah, I'm bouncing
on
she
TikTok.
Walk. Yeah,
wow.
4 million crates, meaning 4 million people did a video to it.
That's insane, bro. And I was in Thailand.
Oh yeah.
Me and Pay the DJ. Shout out my bro.
Shout out Pay.
And we out there, you know what I'm saying? He was at that same video shoot, come to think about it, years ago at Playmates.
That makes sense.
But anyway, so yeah, we in Thailand kicking it or whatever, and they play Bounce When She Walk. We like, what? And you know, it's a lot of women out there, by the way. But anyway, so we out there chilling. Our culture is really big out there. That's what was an eye opener to me. And then they play yours, and then Pay like, hold up, I gotta go tell him that's my homie. You know what I'm saying? He went to the DJ booth like,
that's what I need. Appreciate you.
Yeah. So it's dope to see. And I already knew that song was big on TikTok and kind of big in the Asian community. But to see it be that big, 19 billion views, you know what I'm saying, 4 million crates, and then playing overseas. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I think it's bigger overseas than it is here.
I believe
a lot of people here just like try to act like it's just another one of them another twerk song or something, or just another one of them songs. I'm like, bro, y'all don't understand this. It's huge, like, and then it's crazy because I always was trying to figure out. Throw It in the Circle came out in 2013. That's the year I graduated from North Crowley. 2014 was my main, so those was back to back.
Man.
Over the years, I was always trying to figure out how was I going to compete with those records. Like, how much drop something like.
That's tough. You're right.
But bro, Bounce When She Walk, the easy, like we talking about numbers wise, easily passed up circle from where we can see.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a new song. I don't know if you heard it. It's called Good to Me. It got Big Extra Plug on it.
Yeah. I ain't heard it. That's dope.
Man, it sounds like a gospel record. Oh, I got to catch you up.
Yeah.
The fact that you ain't heard it is crazy because it got over 3 million streams now. It done passed up my main. I don't really see it in the streets all the way like how my main was. But the numbers there, and then it is a nice cult of people that's like I could pull up Apple Music top songs. The top song is is Good to Me featuring him.
Damn, that's dope.
I'm gonna put you on it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna be like, ooh, this hard, because it's a different record. It ain't no club record.
And I think that's another thing, like listening to your music, I don't think people know that you're a diverse artist.
Absolutely.
You can't be boxed in, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But yeah, they know you, and that's kind of the win and loss about having them big ass records. Sometimes they might be bigger than you.
Yeah. Every last one of them.
Like
but
people might not even know it's you.
They don't, bro. I can go across the world and they know these, but I enjoy that because I see a lot of people that's bigger than their records, and it's like, okay, people don't listen to y'all music. They know y'all for this, they know y'all for that, and y'all popular. All the image stuff, a lot of people be telling me my image week, I don't look like a rapper and all this, that, and the third, but like a lot of the rappers that got images are known for beef or known for this or that. People ain't listening to their music.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I do music. I'm in the music industry. We want to sell records. So my thing is like, I take the fact that, oh, I ain't the most popular Instagram, all these likes and views and stuff. My record selling. I can show you checks. I can show you the checks I'm cashing from the music. And I can show you that I can go anywhere in the United States and say, have you heard this or have you heard this? And they're going to be like, yes, sir, I have.
Yeah.
You lying. You is not on that song.
The world now.
I could prove it.
The world.
No,
yeah, the world.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, nah, that's right, bro. You really hit that point right there because you actually do want your music to be bigger than you. You don't want to be bigger than your music if you're a music artist. But the internet has tricked people out their position.
Yeah, you know and that's a whole nother conversation. Bigger Rankin said this in Y and Lucci's song. He said fame is when people know you. He said notoriety is when people know your work.
Yep.
That Harley song.
Yep.
And I said, dang.
Yep.
And people say they F the fame.
Yep.
But people out here want to be famous.
The internet.
But now, okay, that's a whole nother conversation because I feel like people out here misled. Yeah. And I feel like it's a purpose thing. Like, it's designed for people to be misled.
Nah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to chase the right thing. We want you to chase the wrong thing.
Real talk,
So it's designed like that. And I hate it, but I look like I'm going against the grain, but I'm really doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because it's a distraction for a lot of people, man. So, and then you came out here, before the 2010 wave, I guess you saying, because that's when you caught on to me. When did you come from New Orleans? Because you definitely got the New Orleans swag. Yeah.
2008. So 05 is when Katrina hit. So I came like 3 years after that.
Okay.
When Katrina hit, I was just bouncing all over the world.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then I wound up in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
2008. And I went to CMS, Crowley Middle School.
Okay.
Then when they first opened Summer Creek, I went to Summer Creek. And then I went to North Crowley. I went to Crowley for a little bit, graduated from North Crowley.
Oh, I see how you know my people then on that side, yeah. Even though I'm from Dallas, but yeah.
So by the time I graduated from North Crowley, I was already like a little popular rapper. I had the Strip Tease song. Yeah. I used to be like with DJ Woods and Walk Like Jordan when they used to throw the Fort Worth parties, 90s babies and stuff. Rest in peace to my boys, man, because they the first people to give me a chance for real. Yeah. Like I was somebody from New Orleans that nobody knew. I didn't know nobody. I wasn't popular. I didn't have a lot of friends. Yeah. I was to myself. I met DG and Lil Josh. Yeah. They had the group 90s babies when they was throwing the parties with Woods and them. And I was at school at Crowley, bro, regular Crowley. Yeah. I wasn't even there that long. I was sitting at the lunch table by myself, bro, and they was talking about throwing a party. And I said I rapped, and they said they could let me perform. Damn. Introduced me to Walk Like Jordan and Woods. That's big. When that happened, I brought a cameraman with me, and he took pictures of everybody. He did videos of everybody. Yeah. So when I performed, I had all the pictures and videos from the party. So I used to post them. Yeah. And everybody used to come to my page to see it. So they used to get me to perform at all the parties because they knew I was going to come with my own press. Yeah. So when I used to do that, I used to put my songs on I used to put out like little videos. Yeah. I used to put my music on the stuff. Yeah. So everybody from the parties used to know my songs because every time they throw parties, it was freestyles too. I used to do my little freestyles and they knew them. Yeah, that's dope. When I started making original music, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Yeah,
so that was like, I don't know, I built my relationship with Fort Worth through DJ Woods and Mr. Walk Like Jordan for real.
That's dope. That's a dope story. That was a big name.
When DJ Woods passed, bro, that's when like so in Strip Tease I say rest in peace DJ Woods tatted on the thigh.
Yep.
When Woods passed and Strip Tease came out, bro, I never forget this. I threw a party called Strip Tease Party.
Man.
And it was packed. I made $10,000 as a teenager.
Man.
Off the dough. And matter of fact, I split it 3 ways, so I really made 30.
Man.
But so I did that, and I dropped the Strip Tease song right after that. That was my formula.
Yeah.
Putting the song out after the party.
Parties.
Bro, that boy crazy. I'm talking about.
People gonna check for you.
Man, we did that, and Strip Tease was one of the hottest songs in the city at the time.
I remember.
And I built my relationship with the city of Fort Worth through them because, like, people didn't know me, but they knew Woods loved me.
Yeah.
So when he died, I was at his funeral. I was at his family house. I was at his grandma's house eating fish. Me and Woods' sister, D. Monet, we still close to this day. Matter of fact, my partner Hardy, that's her baby daddy. Okay. Like, we that close.
Yeah.
And I always stayed in touch with, like, AA, the twins, all the family, bro.
Yeah.
To where the city just was like, bro, we love this little dude. He from here. Even though he ain't from here, he's from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I built my own relationship with each hood in the city, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. And I noticed one thing, speaking of Fort Worth, bro, I noticed, and I seen, you know, Leon Bridges on your page. It seemed like everybody, no matter what type of rapper it is, they all pay respect to Leon Bridges in Fort Worth. Why is that, and why you think that is? Because it's some big cats in Dallas, and people don't pay homage to the, on the flip side in Dallas, it's like, who gives a fuck? On
the service level, brother, man got 4 Grammys.
Exactly.
You from anywhere, you got 4 Grammys. You should be respected.
Yeah, real talk.
Then we're going to say, all right, Fort Worth?
Yeah.
4 Grammys, Fort Worth?
Exactly.
Now I'm finna hit you with something you might have didn't know, but he be singing about this.
Yeah.
His people originally, they from New Orleans.
Yeah.
They moved to Fort Worth from Katrina.
Oh, wow. So it's even deeper than that.
So I got a different love and soft spot for that man.
Yeah.
I didn't even know him at first.
Yeah.
I just knew his story. I just knew he was that big. So when I got back from I think it's when I got back from New York after the Breakfast Club. If it wasn't the Breakfast Club, it was Cali. I got back from Cali after the Nick Cannon thing. I had somebody reached out to me and told me that Leon was shooting a video and that I was invited.
That's dope.
So man, I met him, bro, and before I met him, I had all the homage in the world for him. But when I met him and seen how cool he was, bro, this man so groovy. It was like, man, like this is my dude. I love this dude, bro. I was already there, though.
That's dope. Yeah, bro. And he
put me in the video. He posted the pictures, tagged me. I'm like, bro, this dude's solid. He don't even know me.
Yeah, that's dope. And to see like that, and speak more back on that Katrina to coming to DFW. When I was around, man, that was a rough time.
It was.
For a lot of, both cities, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of fights and shit.
For sure.
Yeah,
it was.
Do you remember that era? Like trying to come
bro,
together?
I was fighting. I was fighting. I had a lot of fights, bro.
Yeah, that was a big clash, and so I hope the Florida shit don't end up
happen like that.
But that Katrina shit, it was rough.
Nah, it was, bro.
Yeah.
And from my point of view, it was really rough on us, bro. Like, just
I could imagine.
Like losing everything, being misplaced, like.
Yeah.
I still got trauma from that. Like, I don't never get comfortable.
I believe it.
Like, I'm always ready for life to just change drastically.
Man.
And it's crazy that I've been living in Texas for a minute. I've been Mykfresh for a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm always ready for just everything to change drastically.
Man, I could imagine that, bro. That's big. Yeah, that is a life-changing experience, bro. And, yeah, I can only imagine, bro.
I'm talking about friendships, females. Like, we could be locked in right now, right here today. I'm going to be ready for you to wake up tomorrow and switch up on me. I'm always ready for a drastic change. Sometimes that be good, but it be bad. But I just know that's a trauma of, like, I don't get comfortable. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'll never get comfortable with nothing.
Yeah. That could be good and bad for sure.
For sure that.
And then with that time, too, another thing, touching back on what you said earlier, you know, you had the hits 2013, and then in between there was a little gap, but in that like 10-year span of like a little gap, even though you had some records that bubble, but the huge hits, so to speak, did you feel like you ever got discouraged? Because you've been on the music journey for a minute, but do you feel like you got discouraged or like, damn,
man,
should I keep doing this shit?
I used to try to discourage myself. I used to try to get discouraged or want to stop even now, but like, bro, this whole journey of my music, bro,
Yeah.
The people, my little cult, or the people that support me or rock with me, they'll never let me stop. Or they never let me stop. Or if I ever was to a point where I'm like, man, people ain't rocking with me rapping.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it was a few years, bro. I'm finna get the chills, and I got shades on me. My eyes finna tear up. It was a time where, like, I checked all the way out. I didn't care about how I dressed. I didn't care about nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't care. I was just out here thugging. And, like, people would be like, Mykfresh, like, you ain't rapping? Like, you ain't making music? Like, bro, you hard. Like, get in there. Yo, dude. Like, and even when I didn't want to, like I said, I was discouraged, people used to be like, bro, you hard. Like, or I'm a fan of you. Can I take a picture with you? I used to be like, bro, I'm dressed like this, but bet. Like, it was just times where, like, like, my people ain't never let me give up.
That's dope. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Even now, bro, I've been checked out. Like, the past couple years, I've been focused on my regular life, bro. I really wasn't. I'm not trying to be no rapper, bro. I've been doing this since a teenager. You know how long I've been doing it. So I'm like, I'm a grown man now. I didn't spend no time on being a man or being a grown man. All my time went towards being a rapper. All my money went towards being a rapper.
Real talk.
So right now I'm like, bro, let me focus on my regular life, my real life. But one thing I noticed was the rap is not letting me get away from it.
Real talk.
So the moment I made that decision, bro, that's when Bounce When She Walk came, and that was just Prince saying, hey, bro, get on this song with me, because I made a song that's similar to one of your songs. I want to put you on.
That's real.
That's that. Good to me with Big X, my producer. I don't know if you know Hardy Dennis.
Yeah, I do.
Bro, first of all, this was my partner, and he wasn't even in the music industry. Man. And he was around me, and I kind of helped him create that producer.
That's dope.
So, like he started with me. So, like, after he got started, bro, he made that beat and put somebody that he be recording on it. That's the singer that's on it. Dude sound like Mo3.
Yeah.
And he paid $1,000 out of his own pocket to put Big X on the song.
Dang.
And then he put me on the song, and he was like, this your song, put it out.
Dang, that's big.
So it's like all this stuff that I'm doing, it don't really be me. I don't wake up like I'm finna go rap or I'm finna go to the studio. This be people around me like, Fresh, pull up. I need you on this song. Here is yours.
Yeah, it's the world.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the universe.
So
it's the world.
I ain't finna play with it, so I never really focused. Like, even when I was a kid, I put all my focus in it. But as I got grown, bro, I wasn't finna be delusional about trying to be no rapper.
Man.
But at the same time, I can't ignore the fact that this chose me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So people be trying to tell me do the extras and spend money and do this and do that. Man, I ain't finna do none of that. I done sat here and watched people spend $250,000 on their rap career and don't even have my main. Man, if I had $250,000, I'm not spending nothing. I'm gonna keep my $250,000.
Yeah, because you made it without it.
Like,
yeah.
Even all these big rappers, it's like, bro, they spend money on jewelry and cars and all this.
Yeah.
And if you don't make it back with your music, if your music don't sell that, then you in the red. You're not gonna buy no piece that you can't flip.
Exactly.
People get in the music industry not flipping. All y'all in the red, bro. Yeah. Y'all spending all this money looking good and ain't selling no music.
Real talk.
And then they gonna look at me like, bro, why you ain't, bro? I'm in the green.
Yeah.
Let me show you how much money I made.
Exactly.
And how much that, like, you know what I'm saying? Priorities. I live off of this.
Priorities.
Like, this stuff pay the bills. I took care of my mama off this. I used to be homeless. I ain't homeless because of this.
Yeah.
Like, what is y'all talking about? I won.
Exactly. That's common sense. The internet trick people out their position.
For sure that.
It's a false reality these days.
For sure that. And if I could add up everything I ever probably made off the music industry, bro, it's probably, man, I ain't gonna just say it's gonna be a ticket, bro. It's probably a couple $100,000, probably half a ticket, or like, I know Mykfresh worth like well over 6 figures, bro. I done put that in gas on traveling, bro.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
6 figures. That's gas money in all the cities out of here.
I mean, them 3 big records alone, huge. You know what I'm saying? So you got what, 3 of the top 2, at least 2 or 3? How many of the top 5 DFW anthems? Are those 2 or 3 or 1?
My main and circle gotta be in there, yeah. And
I
then
know for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, Bounce in there too, cause how many people is even hitting the billion mark on anything? That's what I'm saying. People gotta put respect on that, cause ain't nobody touching a beat with their stuff.
Exactly.
So it's like, bro, then we got 19 of them. 1 is a big deal.
Exactly. Yeah,
but
19 B's.
But this something I noticed, bro. I feel like, see, and this is a good thing. This work in my favor, bro. Me not being from here, I'm not celebrated as much as I should be.
Yeah.
But I'm celebrated a lot for a nigga that's not from here.
Exactly.
So, when I do something, everybody ain't gonna champion it because it's not really part of them.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm on my own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that make me gotta work harder.
Yeah.
So now I gotta get 19 billion streams to make it be like, oh, okay, I see him. But they still ain't gonna even be like, yeah, that's us. Yeah. Like my win ain't gonna feel like they win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I win, it's gonna be like, we respect you.
Yeah.
But I'm friends with most of the bloggers. Most of them that told me like, bro, I love you. I love your music. I want to see you win. It don't mean I'm gonna help you win.
Yeah.
It don't benefit me.
It's all behind the door, all behind closed doors. You know?
And when them boys told me that, I say, bro, you real and I respect you and I love you and I'm gonna keep being your friend. You don't never gotta post me.
Yeah.
They woke me up to reality. Like, ain't nobody in the stands with my jersey on. Like, man, I'm playing. I'm on the field playing. Like,
real talk. And so, damn, even with what you just said, like, so you came from New Orleans to DFW, so is it like, damn, both of them are damn near not all the way home for as a fan wise, they like both of them can't claim you all the way, right? Even though you do got that cult following, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So
New Orleans ain't gonna claim you all the way, and probably
they not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I'm a Katrina baby, so like I'm old New Orleans. Yeah. So like, even though all my family there, it's still like he ain't here.
Yeah.
Who that boy is?
Yeah.
Even when I say New Orleans.
Yeah.
Well, but then when they validated, it's like, oh, okay, he valid.
Yeah.
But even me, that made me feel like, bro, I don't want, like, I ain't just trying to claim y'all. I'm really from here. Like, but bet.
Yeah.
That's what kind of made me lean towards Fort Worth a little bit because, like, Fort Worth embraced Mykfresh. I made my first song here as Mykfresh. So my rapper, like, I feel like Mykfresh is from Fort Worth. Just the nigga behind Mykfresh from New Orleans.
Yeah.
So, like, even the Mykfresh thing, bro, Fort Worth embraced me so much during those times. We walk like Jordan and Woods, and, bro, I don't know people. If Pink told you, I'm his first video.
Man.
So, like, I don't know, bro. Yayo said it on Twitter. I'm his first feature.
I know you got that GMFU. You know, G Money, Lil Ronnie.
G Money, yeah. But look, me and Yayo got a song called "Rock with You." This was in his beginning of his career when he was singing auto tune.
I know exactly what you talking about,
bro.
Lil Kyron,
bro. So like, but it's still, like I said, it only matters to certain people. Anything I do is just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, like, I feel like I'm engraved in the history, but ain't nobody gonna engrave me in the history. But I don't care to do it myself. But so this is what I was saying though. When Pint and Yayo and all them came out, that new wave, it made it harder for me because before them, Fort Worth really didn't have nothing like this. So like when I was out here doing my thing, people seen me for real.
Yeah, exactly.
But when Pint came out and all them came out, it kind of pushed me to the side. But I never moved. I was right there fighting. But I'm like, okay, the city, they got their own now.
Totally different,
You know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know, they's like, okay, we like you, Mykfresh, but you ain't go Yayo them.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, all right, I feel y'all.
Stay down.
So boom, it done got to a point to where even the city made me feel like, I'll never forget this, the Sexyy list drop. I was number 10 on it. Man. And then the dude P. Stu from the east side, he was like, man, why is Mykfresh on here? That's an insult to my intelligence.
Wow.
Bro, and I felt the way, bro, I went and made a song called Ain't From Fort Worth. That's when
I know exactly the song you talk about.
So that's when I'm like, bro,
that was a while ago.
I don't want to be from here, no. But so New Orleans did me like that, Fort Worth did me like that. It's like, bro, I wish I could make up my own city, bro. I don't care to claim nowhere. Like, what is y'all on? Like,
I never even thought about that from a Katrina, you know, evacuee standpoint. That's kind of shit y'all got to deal with.
No,
and it
for
ain't
sure.
even your fault.
Not at all, but that's where it's like, when people ask me where I'm from, I just say where I'm from because this is where I'm from. Or where I started my music career, I just say that because that's where it's at. But I'm not finna be arguing with nobody about that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or even when I get put on lists and people feel the way, it's like, bruh, I love this city more than you. Or I did more for this city, in this city, more than you, but I still don't care to claim this city. Like, nigga, my city got Mystical and Lil Wayne and Master P and Birdman and Juvenile and nigga, why would you think I want to be with y'all? Like,
and you was and just to touch on that, you was number 1 on Real Tune list. He just dropped, right?
for sure. The fan voted list.
Yeah, see, that's okay, fan voted. But if a blogger come up with it, I'm
not even gonna be on it.
Yeah, they gonna discredit you.
But the nigga who started the lists,
Sexyy.
I was on his though. A couple of them.
Yeah, that started a lot of problems too. I was just talking with him the other day. Shout out Sean. Yeah, we was talking. That started a lot of trouble back then.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because like I felt like Sean was a fan of me way early, like prematurely.
Yeah.
I feel like when I needed his support, he was off me, and I always wonder why. But then when that situation with him and Pint came out, that kind of made me feel like, dang, I was associated with that. Like,
yeah,
like he kind of just stopped messing with me when he stopped messing with them. I never knew what happened.
Yeah. And
then when that started coming out, I was like, dang. But bro, Cotton was on me before all of them. He wasn't on Ronnie Pint. He came to North Crowley to, like, he was genuinely a fan of my rapping.
Yeah,
like,
that's big. And the music journey and seeing everything, even with all them obstacles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they gotta stop boxing you in, but you are keeping that bounce music sound alive though at the same time.
Okay,
you know
Oh, you seen I put out them bounce records?
Yeah.
Shout out Vicky
I
Love too,
I love that one. Oh, I love it. And I love the women.
Appreciate it. Yeah, nah, man. I gotta do it because that's what people like from me. But at the same time, that's me being different. Like, I came on listening to Currency. And like, I'm on some laid back type of vibe. Or I really come from being lyrical, bro. But like, when I moved to Texas, they would listen to Young Nation and like club music. Yeah. And I thought that was whack. Yeah. But then I had to understand it. It was like, I'm not gonna hate on this. Let me understand it. So I started going to parties and I see what they like. I start making club music and they start liking it from me. Yeah. So now I start becoming what I thought was whack.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I realized, man, nah, it ain't whack. Like I had to tell myself, man, you were hating on them dudes. Them dudes was doing their thing. You calling it whack. Nah, you better get with the program.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you stayed down and seen the success later, and it's crazy because you know that roller coaster of a career. You know what I'm saying? Staying down, coming down, staying down. But you stayed down till you came up, and it seemed like the longer you went, the rewards came towards
more rewarding. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Like I said, bro, I gotta give it all to the people that rock with me because they would never let me stop or never let me. Like, bro, I've been checked out. I've been like, man, you don't know rap time, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll make a song here and there. Even back then when I made my main, to truth be told, I was more like Ronnie Hype Man. I was more like going everywhere with Ronnie. People thought I was like his background dude. I just so happened to drop my own song and the streets liked it. Yeah. And even on Circle, people don't know this, bro. Like, see, people do not know. A lot of people don't know I was playing first video, but a lot of people don't know I had got a record deal back then just on some street stuff. Like, some dudes went to jail that was finna put some money behind me. They phoned in some other people to put some money behind me. I introduced Ronnie to the situation. Shout out Fam Life ENT. Fam Life, man. Ronnie used to be Fam Life.
Go there,
I was tied to them. This was street ties.
Okay.
They was finna sign me as a teenager. And I told them at 16 years old, like, I know y'all finna sign me, but sign this dude. He got all the girls, all the stuff. So that's when he came out with like Work That Pole and Booty and all the twerk records. And that was our first like beginning movement. So that's how I wound up on Circle. There was a label called like, man, put Mykfresh on the record because he the background, but really he was the one we were trying to sign. We didn't even know Lil Ronnie or Half Pint. But see, when they signed me, I brought in a cameraman and another artist that wound up being like profitable for the label.
And so where did the whole Top Off connection come from? Like,
so Top Off, that's JT Guaranteed the Wreck. You know, you know JT?
RIP.
So me personally, I never met JT, but when I met Pint and then I introduced Pint to Ronnie and JT was close. And JT, bro, I'm gonna say right when Pint got in Top Off, JT died. So I don't think JT and Pint ever even got to meet for real.
Yeah, I don't think they did. When I interviewed him, I don't think they met.
So that was the thing that Ronnie kept alive for his friend, also Bobby G, the white boy. Bobby G and Ronnie kept Top Off alive. And then when like Pint became very popular and Pint, like Top Off meant just as much to Pint as it did to the people that actually knew JT. So he kind of was like the overseer. Like a lot of people think Pint was the CEO of Top Off or something. But he was just like the person with the most clout that, like I said, Top Off meant a lot to him.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So even me, like I kind of had played a part in Paint Brand. I kind of played a part in Ronnie Brand, and this what everybody was claiming.
Yeah.
And I was like the outskirt.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, shit, I'm top off too. Come on.
Yeah.
I've been top off for real.
Yeah.
I'm just not top off.
Yeah.
So we put it together like that. But at the end of the day, it's all in the name of Ronnie keeping his friend movement going.
Yeah.
And I'm with what they with.
Yeah,
so I love JT like they love JT, even though I didn't know him. Like I'm putting up to the grave site. I'm there. I done met the family. I'm hearing the stories, like, and I'm putting it down with them too. You know what I'm saying? That's my family.
Yeah, that's what's up. It's the guaranteed direct.
And for sure.
And yeah, that's dope. So Top Off, you still, I mean, it seemed like at this point everybody kind of standing alone in Top Off. Like, you know, everybody can have a superpower and be a super team and be an Avengers. Is that kind of how you feel about the team right now?
Yeah, but this what happened, bro. And see, like, ain't nobody gonna put it like this, but me, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, so at first, the thing we was born from was a real brotherhood.
Yeah.
When we came out as Top Off, as a label, he brought in a few artists like Siani, Tajay, man, whoever he brought in, Tory Lee. There was a lot of people he brought in on the artist side. So everybody, it wasn't just a brotherhood no more. Yeah. This was a business thing. Now we got artists, we got rappers with us.
Yeah.
Pint bought them chains.
Yeah.
And this movement don't mean the same thing to them as it means to us.
Yeah.
But we putting them on the front street.
Yeah.
And then it kind of played out a certain way. Now it's back to us, the same people that it was, the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And the business people fizzled out because they for themselves, because it was business. So we had to realize this ain't no business thing. It's a brotherhood. We never had it wasn't like, we didn't have no real paperwork with these artists or nothing. It's not no business. Who owned it?
People just stopped
The
by.
dude who started it, he gone, bro.
Yeah.
So who owned it?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
that's real.
So it was always like us doing our own thing, but when we did try to bring it together, my personal opinion, I feel like we tried to do it business, and we try to bring these new people in. I feel like we should have kept it how we had it, like with me and Payne, me and Ronnie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like Payne wanted some new, fresh talent. You know, I'm a little joke to him. He felt like, you know, we getting old. We the old niggas. Like, I want some new young talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, don't sleep on that fine wine, man.
Nah, real talk.
And we're gonna always be here. You know what I'm saying?
Real
we ain't
talk.
going nowhere.
Exactly.
Keep it gangster with you.
Exactly. And then as far as, you know, on some New Orleans shit, you got the Super Bowl coming up, man. How you feel about that, Kendrick?
Oh man,
what you think?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I like everything about everything. I actually like where hip hop is headed. I like where the game, not just hip hop. I like where entertainment is headed.
Yeah.
But I think like all these label people stepping down, even the fact that Kendrick big song calling dude a freak and all that. Like, I feel like something happening. I feel like it's a shift in the industry happening right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it. Even though I would love to see Wayne at the Super Bowl, I love to see Cash Money at the Super Bowl, but I'm also here for the shift that Kendrick bringing to the game.
Yeah.
Even the conscious and stuff, like I said, bro, I came in on some conscious lyrics. So like, I'm rooting for Kendrick too.
Yeah.
Because I'm rooting for the lyricism, I'm rooting for the real music, I'm rooting for the person who put their heart and soul into it, because that's me too.
That's what's up.
See, people think I'm just Mykfresh with the twerk.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They got to break that layer down.
Exactly. I know better. I know you diverse. I know a lot better, man.
Yeah,
and you've been showing some of the content of you coming up in the game with the small dreads. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of that.
Yeah, I mean, you just been knowing. I guess you was gonna document the journey and shit like that.
Man, what's crazy is I was never a camera dude, and I didn't know that. Once again, the people around me.
Yeah.
Like when I started rapping and my partner had his camera on and kept it on.
Yeah.
I didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah. Dude
caught 8 years.
Damn.
And came out, and I'm Mykfresh now when he came out.
Damn.
And it was like, dang, he picked up the camera again, but it was like, bro, when he came out, I had to tell him, bro, all that footage that you had, bro, I probably ain't had access to it till he came home.
Damn, that's crazy.
Where that footage at? Yeah, me and B Simone and all this and all this, me and Slim Thug, and Where all the footage at?
Yeah.
Dang, you was recording for a reason. Like,
yeah.
And bro, I ain't no camera dude, but the camera been on me my whole life.
That's crazy.
It ain't never been off me.
Yeah.
I can tell the whole story.
Yeah.
From baby dress to now.
I see. I was like, damn, this was a minute ago.
And I'm still not used to the camera.
Yeah.
But the story is being told, and my whole life on camera, bro.
Yeah.
Basically.
Real
But
talk.
I still managed to keep my privacy though.
That's what I was like. I was like, this is like a documentary type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can make it. I can make one.
Yeah.
I can make a documentary for sure.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you know, unfortunately, you know, we had to pass another legend. I know y'all had a song together, maybe multiple, but I know about one for sure. What was your relationship with B King like, man?
B King, man, to be honest with you, bro, like, I didn't really have a real relationship with B King, but
Yeah.
like, so from the start, we did shows together.
Okay.
I always wanted him to see me.
Yeah.
I always wanted to work with him.
Yeah.
He was probably always the dude that was just, at the time, just too big for little old me. This was
Yeah.
my story with everybody. Even when I
Yeah.
tell you, I wanted to be cool with y'all.
Yeah,
I was just trying to get in, bro.
Yeah.
So back to B King, like, I wanted to work with him. I wanted to do a song with him. I wanted to do something with him. When he used to come to Fort Worth, I made somebody book him before just to try to get in his business. And he
that's
like,
lit.
man, you ain't booked me, so what you want?
Man.
He didn't know, though. It wasn't like that.
Nah,
Bro, this is the same story, me and Ronnie, everybody, bro. Like,
nah, it is what it
I'm
is.
trying to get over people, and they ain't seeing why yet.
Yeah, that's lit, though.
So, boom, he called Winter Ronnie,
Yeah.
invited Ronnie to do some work with him. I pull up with him, so now I'm in the mix
Yeah,
with him like I
yeah,
want to be, even
yeah.
though it ain't cause of me.
Yeah.
I'm in your mix.
And
Now I
even
know
though,
you. Now
yeah.
I consider you a friend.
Yeah.
Now we got each other known. Now when we see each other, we can dap it up.
Yeah.
But like I said, he a fan of Ronnie. They making music together. I'm
Yeah.
with Ronnie.
Yeah.
It wasn't until when my man came out, he come like, you still want to do a song? I'll get on this one.
You got something, don't you?
You still want to do a song? I'll jump on this one with you.
Yeah.
I'm like, Ken Folk, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do still want to do a song.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was my main.
It
That
was
was
my
what you
main.
trying to get
No,
on?
he wanted to put a verse on my main.
Oh, man.
Like, do you still want to work with me? Like, let me get on. Let me get
He
on
already
my
knew
main.
that was going on.
But so, like I said, we always maintain a cool relationship. But then even after that, I had another song called Big Booty Bitch from the South.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna take you to that because my main, he did a verse to it, but I didn't put him on the original version.
Yeah.
But I still didn't respect it as my feature. Like, I still didn't think he respected me enough as an artist to want to work with me.
Exactly.
So one time, I had a birthday party. And when you brought up B King, I thought you were talking about Enchanted. Because that's the legend that just passed that I had a song with too.
Yeah.
I had a birthday party. She was there. Erica Banks was there. Ronnie was there. It was a star-studded birthday party.
Yeah.
It wasn't no public event. It wasn't no party.
Yeah.
Everybody I'm cool with was at a little kickback for me.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Man, we was in the garage of a warehouse. We wasn't nowhere,
Man,
no club.
low-key.
Like, we was somewhere like that.
Yeah.
So it was so much of a vibe. We had women, bottles, weed, music.
Yeah.
B King wound up pulling up. I didn't even know. I didn't invite him. He came with Papa Ron.
Yeah.
So when they pulled up, I sat here and heard B King tell Ronnie, he said, bro, I couldn't get this many people out on a normal occasion. He was like a show or a party or something, yeah. He like, bro, everybody pulled up for this man because it's his birthday. They ain't no bar here, ain't nothing here. They ain't not here for nothing.
Yeah.
But bro,
yeah.
he like, bro must really be somebody. Like,
Yeah.
y'all like this little nigga, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody here because it's this little nigga birthday, that's it?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it just was the vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all the important people was in one spot.
That's dope.
We chilling, we all normal. Ain't nobody put out no phone. Ain't nobody even caring that you B King.
Yeah.
Everybody in here a star.
Yeah, that's dope.
So boom, one of my songs played. Papa Ron played the Big Booty from the South.
Yeah.
The other one, not
I
my
know what
name.
you're talking about. Yeah.
He played that. B King, like, I think he made him play it again. He probably made him play it like 5-6 times. He come up to me. I got the video. He come up to me like, bro, let me get on that.
Yeah.
I'm like, now you respect me.
Yeah.
You'll have it in the morning.
That's dope.
It'll be your email in the morning.
Yep.
And, bro, I don't know. From there, like I said, it be taking people a minute to realize what's to me or who I am or why I'm in the room or what's the significance to this dude.
Yeah, exactly.
It take a minute. Like, I sit there and watch like the Yayos and the Ronnies and the Pints. It's instant.
Yeah.
Like they stars to me.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you see them, you know like, oh, this is a star.
Yeah.
I feel like with me, it's like it take a minute.
It's a slow grind.
But once you get there, I ain't never losing you.
Yeah.
Like once anybody finally seen, oh, I see what's the hype to you, I ain't never lost them. Like I done heard people say, like I was talking to this fan I got from Michigan, Detroit. No, Flint, Michigan, where the water at.
Okay.
He said, bro, I heard of you on Vine. And I started following you
Vine?
Vine from back then, 2015,
wow.
16.
Yes.
He said, I seen a video of Vine, like with my man.
Damn.
Like I seen a video on Vine, a 6-second video.
Yeah.
And started following you because I heard you on my main song. And he was like, bro, I've been tapped in with you ever since.
Yeah.
And it had already been 10 years later. It was a recent conversation.
Yeah, that's
He's like,
dope.
nigga, I ain't been up off you. Like, that's how I got on Ronnie B. King. But he's like, I got up on you on Vine.
Yeah.
And I got up on all the Texas stuff kind of vicariously through you.
That's dope.
And he was like, bro, like you still got me. I'm still here. I'm still a fan.
That's
he was
dope.
interviewing me, matter of fact.
That's dope. That's dope.
I was like, dang.
That's dope, bro. And shit, tell me this, who top 5 New Orleans, man? Should I know Mystical, your cousin, though, right?
That's my cousin, yeah.
So as far as top 5, I don't know if you gotta say him or not, but we'll see.
He in there. Ain't no gotta say him. He earned it.
Oh yeah.
Just cause he my cousin, if he wasn't in there, he ain't in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not no order.
Okay, bet.
Mystical.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Juvenile. Soulja Slim.
Gotta say him. You required to say Soulja Slim. Currency. That's a wild card right there. That's a currency. See, that's my favorite type of artist, and I was saying this the other day. The ones who don't got to play on the radio 87 times a day, built that following like Currency. I always give Currency as an example. My favorite rapper right now is Money Man. He another one like that.
Money Man, yeah.
Larry June, another one like that to me.
June too.
Those cats who really build that cult following without, all that extra stuff. And Currency been doing it for years.
For a long time.
Yeah.
And I built my blueprint like Currency's. Like,
yeah.
Like I looked up to Currency. Even when I got into the rap game, that's why I never wanted to be famous. That's why I was always on some underground stuff.
Yeah.
Even though I had twerk music, like I was always like an underground rapper that didn't care about no fame. Like I kind of get that from bro. Yeah. And like his manager Musa, like him and my mama real close. Like I actually know them. Like a few times when they came to Dallas, I done went to the show and like I done got a close up on like them selling merch and them doing what they do. So like that's why I ain't never just been super pressed. Like you said, slow grind. I always been slow grinding because I always looked at myself like one of these niggas. Yeah. I just seen the market didn't look at me like that because of the type of songs I had. So it was like, all right, this is my bridge. Let me build my bridge to show these niggas that I'm one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. It kind of is crazy because not to say that y'all are, but you and Ronnie got a lot of similarities in y'all artistry because he might get boxed in that twerk music, but he also can spit and do other stuff too. And I look at you the same way. Like you might, cause your songs were so big that with twerk records or club records, you'll get put in that box. But you got spitting records, you got hustling music,
everything.
But it's kind of crazy that y'all are both clicked up like that.
But I just talked to Ronnie about that. It was crazy. I feel like he gave me that sauce. Like when I get at to Ronnie, when I didn't like I didn't like no Texas artist. I thought every Texas rapper was whack. The only one I liked was when ABN, Train Zero, when they came out with that the fast rapper. I'm a gangster, my nigga from my head to my feet. Since I was a young kid, I've been living in the street.
Bro and Trey.
Nigga. So now I'm a mad, angry New Orleans nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing that.
Oh, yeah, it was a bad song.
And I'm like, nigga, this the Texas nigga I like.
Yeah.
These other Texas niggas whack. The road, everybody. I thought they were whack.
Yeah.
So now I start to see the club scene, everybody jigging, cam through the door.
Yeah, that was the era.
Through the door.
That was that era.
I'm sitting there like, man, I like this. You know what I'm saying? So boom, when I got cool with Ronnie, I kind of, I ain't like Ronnie music neither, bro. I could have been on his biggest song. So where he was the big artist and I was the hype man, I was in the studio when he made Work That Pole.
Man.
He asked me to get on and he wanted me to do some bounce biggity, bounce biggity, bounce biggity, bounce biggity.
Shit.
He wanted me to do that on Work That Pole. I ain't want to do it. I ain't like the song.
Yeah.
He was making Gone and Twerk That Booty. I wasn't invited on that, but bro, all them big records that he had when he first came out.
Yeah.
I didn't care to get on them or force my way on them because I didn't like them.
Yeah.
So we used to make music together. The music we made together was on some rapping time. And I feel like when I was just rapping, he used to get on my level with the rapping.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really like too big to get on his level with the songs.
Yeah.
But one time I asked him, like, bro, why all the songs you put out without me go crazy? And why the ones you put out with me don't really be doing it?
Yeah.
He was like, bro, you want me to be honest? Like, you don't like that type of music. Like, you avoid the hits.
Yeah.
So he was like, I'm gonna put you on one. I'm gonna put you on one of them ones.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll never forget this. I'm gonna put you on one of them ones. Nigga, you say the ones that you get on don't go. He was like, I'm gonna put you on this one, it's gonna go.
Yeah.
That pussy pop, that dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Oh
dun,
yeah.
Dun, Inspect the Gadget.
Yep.
Dun, dun.
That's
Man, get out of here, man.
I forgot about that.
I don't want to get on this.
Yeah.
I'm cool on this.
Yeah.
Girl, you got that ass and you make me wanna smash it by the way you. Bro, this the one you think finna go?
Yeah.
He like, Fresh, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I get on it. Bro, that bit pop.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Bro, my mind is blown.
Yeah.
This is like my intro to like, okay, even like, I took him to Fort Worth one time. I don't know if you remember, like on the southwest side, GCBC Greater Commission. They used to have that corner booth on McCart next to the YMCA. It's a big church on McCart, I think.
Yeah.
And they used to have that carnival like seasonal
Yeah.
over there. They used to, and like people used to go to the carnival. Bro.
Yeah.
I took Ronnie with me to the carnival one time. He had just dropped like all them records, and people was asking him to take pictures with him.
Damn.
And I was like, nah, this nigga different. Like I said, I ain't like this nigga music.
Yeah.
But he got music going crazy. Now I'm going with him on the road. He rocking shows.
Yeah.
Now people ask him to take pictures. I gotta respect his gangster.
Yeah.
And let me stop acting like I don't want to get on this nigga songs because they whack.
Yeah.
If that nigga asked me to get on it, I better.
Yeah. Yeah, because you see the grind now. You see it.
I feel like I was, you know how people say colorblind? I don't know what's the word with the ear term, but I still don't know like the difference between a good beat and a not good beat. Like I'm a good rapper, so a nigga play a beat and I'm gonna make it good. I'm a rapper, bro.
Yeah,
like, I could make you like a beat. Like Ronnie would be like, bro, I heard this, I would have never rapped on this.
Yeah.
And then you hop on it, nigga, this so hard.
Exactly.
He was like, but then I see niggas like that, they real picky. And I'm trying to figure out why they being picky. I come from not having beats.
Yeah.
So nigga, this a beat. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I can rap.
Exactly.
These niggas picky and stuff. So I still don't know what a hit sound like, so to say. So like, imagine me being a lyrical rapper trying to figure out why everybody like my main. Why y'all don't like all this stuff? I'm rapping, I'm doing this, I'm doing it. Why y'all? This y'all favorite song?
I was literally that same rapper.
Y'all retarded.
Yeah.
But bro, I just had to get with the program and realize like the different, like even now I know when I gotta serve my people that like my rapping.
Yeah.
I know I gotta serve. I had to understand that these were two different things and I have to do them both.
Cause you got the overseas people that know this, you know what I'm saying? But then you got your main people that feel like, oh, y'all late. You know what I'm saying? Y'all late. All these people that, you know what I'm saying?
And I do love the feeling when I shock people, like people, even winning that gauntlet or how confident I am in like going against somebody, or when somebody think I'm a truck rapper and I ain't got like no real music, bro, I'll battle somebody, like real rap battle. Like I'll play an instrumental, I'll go off the head, we could go no music, we could get in each other's face like the real battle rappers. I will do all of that. So I just think it's funny how people really think I'm a type of artist. I love shocking people. Like when people be like, bro, you go hard now, or you got better, or like when they try to make it seem like when you start rapping like that, I just smile. Like I'm glad, man, like bet.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't even tripping.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I want you to underestimate me.
Hey, like I'm glad people set the bar so low for me. I see the expectations every time.
Yeah.
Because the expectations is so low. I don't know why the expectations is so low. But cool, I'm gonna exceed them every time. I'm passed with flying colors.
Yep, and you already got the big X that's jamming. You know what I'm saying? So it showed the diversity once again. Like I said, you got everything.
And it's funny
in that gumbo
when
pot.
I came out with that Big X song, bro. I used to try to sell it to my fans like I got the biggest artist in the city. On the song.
Yeah.
My fans like, man,
Yeah.
he ain't got nothing for you. You don't care about him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro, just listen to the song. Like,
yeah.
Like I got a cult fans. Like,
Yeah.
don't be trying to big him up to us. You got a song with him. We don't care about him, nigga. We like you.
Yeah.
Like my fans be tripping, bro.
Yeah,
It's hard. Like I could do, bro. I got features with Yellow Beats, Erica Banks, Enchanted, B King, all these people. Ain't none of my hot songs these features.
Yeah,
Cause my fans are like, we like you.
That's crazy.
We don't like you standing next to them.
Yeah.
Different by them.
Yeah.
We like you.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, the slow grind, that currency fan base, like you say. And that might be how you want it, though, because you got to think the zeros, the trades, everybody you say, the currency, Larry June,
They gonna eat.
Mystical, Juvenile, all these cats will be good forever. They can just go on the show.
Forever, bro.
Yeah, they can just do a show whenever, you know what I'm saying? And they pocketing it, you know what I'm saying?
And I always wondered, like, the Houston rappers, right? Like
They
Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Mike Jones, all them niggas, right?
Yeah,
all them niggas super rich, but they wasn't as big as everybody else.
exactly.
But they've had a nicer career than a lot of people, or even not even nicer career, but like when I look at their trajectory, bro, I'm like, boy, these Houston rappers really having it.
Oh yeah,
but they wasn't as big, or don't even have as many records as certain people.
Yeah, they figured it out.
And that's what made me realize I didn't want to get famous so fast.
Yeah,
that made me realize I'd rather have one of these Houston niggas' career. Like, give me some hits, let me sell some records, let me still be able to walk around.
Yeah.
Nigga think that I fell out because I don't look like this nigga, but I got 10 times more money than that nigga. They think got the money. Like, that's how I want to be.
Yeah, that's how it's been a difference between Dallas and Houston. I think Dallas artists do end up being bigger, but their careers don't be as long as Houston. That's the biggest difference that I see.
But hold on, what Dallas artist was bigger than Houston artists? You talking about like the newer Dallas artists?
Well, I'm
like
just
the
saying.
Mo3s and the Yellows and the
and
Big X and Four Bats. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess I could say from this era on, but yeah, in the past it wasn't too.
It wasn't
many.
nobody.
It wasn't too many. And then in the hard copy era, it was only DSR and Swish Outs together. They actually was teamed up kind of together. Yeah. So it was no movement at the same time as them.
I started rapping in that era, the hard copy era. So like, I used to sell CDs. Like, I used to have a pocket full of money from selling CDs because I was a kid rapping.
That was a fun era, man.
When I was a kid, I used to go to Trader's Village, go to the mall, go to Walmart. People just buy a CD for me just because I'm rapping. Don't let you listen to it and hear me eating.
Yeah.
I had Slim Thug and Big Chief on the song back then.
That's big.
Back then.
That's big.
14 years old though.
That's huge. That's huge.
And that was a $10,000 song.
Yeah, that's huge.
7,500 Thug, 2,500 Chief.
Man.
For a 14-year-old.
That's huge. That's crazy. Crazy works. Is that what they say?
Bro, I'm talking about like the streets, bro. Like the streets did that. Yeah. That's why I say that got tied to the fam life too. Yeah. Ronnie and Circle getting put out and everything, bro. It's all a trickle down effect.
Yeah. If it seemed like everything then worked out that way for you, just everything that came in the gumbo pot, like you could say, you know what I'm saying, and then swung around, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. It was crazy. I used to feel like it didn't benefit me that, like, okay, I was Paint first video, but when Paint blew up, nobody cared about me because I was Paint first video.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I was instrumental in a lot of people's career, but nobody cared about me because of that.
Yeah.
So it was like, dang, I gotta work harder. Like, I gotta make people care about me for something that they gonna actually care about. Like my main did it, or like now I'm starting to like put myself down as like a hit maker. I feel like I'm a hit maker. I'm a walking plaque. Like you can't deny that. I don't care if you don't care how I look, you don't care how I dress, you don't care about how my social media look. You can't deny that I'm a walking plaque.
Yep, and people don't even really. Do you think you even get recognition for being on Circle? Or that's just all right?
Nah, people don't be knowing. So even when I perform it, now I ain't gonna lie, I got a cult fan base that know though, cause I be at the shows and the fans be like, nigga, we know them, we like, watch, we gonna sing your verse. Yeah. But then, for the most part, it's like, wait, bro, that's Lil Ronnie. You on that song with Lil Ronnie? Yeah. Yeah. And they'll go back and look and like, bro, I've been jamming this song for years. Yeah. And just like, you wasn't here? Like, you was here? Like, man.
Yeah.
Like, so now you right. Like, I really didn't get acknowledged for Circle. Just like I be telling people, I ain't getting acknowledged for being mystical cousin.
Yeah. You didn't ride that coattail at all. I mean,
I felt like I couldn't at first.
Yeah.
I didn't really, when I used to tell people, I didn't have no proof for real. It just was like, oh, that's my cousin. But then it came a time where I had proof, like, bro really reached out to me and started picking me up and we started speaking. But even at that time, it was like, bro, I think I was already Mykfresh at that time. It was like, I already got here without having to ride the coattail.
And that's dope.
Niggas wouldn't have believed me if I'd have told them then.
Yeah, exactly.
They believe me now, but they believe that I'm Mykfresh. Anything I say, they believe me now. Shit,
exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, that was crazy, that Mystical. If I'm not mistaken, if history served me correct, because I'm getting all up there. But I'm pretty sure it was Mystical that he was with No Limit and Cash Money, right? Yeah, that's crazy, right?
He was with Cash Money when he got out of jail. Yep.
Yeah.
Him and Currency, the only two.
Yeah.
In history.
That did both. Yeah, that's crazy.
And technically, Currency the only one that was at both of them when they was like in their prime.
Yeah, because Currency, he was like a kid, right? When he was with one of them.
He was a teenager with No Limit.
Yeah.
Well, when Cuz got with Cash Money, this was after he got out of jail.
Yeah. It was like a whole revamp at that time. So, yeah, man, it's some good history. There's some good music history lesson, DFW and New Orleans, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
And shit, I mean, what else we got next, man? What else we got to expect?
Man, I'm gonna get these New Orleans bounce music videos out. Like I got a bounce, you said you heard the bounce songs. I got one with the chick Vicky Lowe. She's the bounce artist that's like make all the big bounce records.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
I had found out that well, I ain't gonna say found out, bro. She my family friend, or I basically found out that somebody that's real close to the family is the same person that makes all these big bounce songs.
Man, that's crazy.
So the songs that everybody jamming in Texas, the bounce songs, is her.
Man.
So this my family basically, and like, man, I've been waiting on this feature for years, but it finally came together at a perfect time. I really feel like the Beat King thing, like this really my fam. And when I found out I was trying to do a song with her, I feel like it was like, whatever, Lil Mikey. But then it became a time where it was like, I think Bounce When She Walk did it.
Yeah.
But
earned it,
it was like, damn, Lil Mikey doing this thing. Hey, you got that, Lil Mikey. I got you, come on.
Yeah.
But it's just stamping me like all the women, we got the same fans anyway. I got all these female fans. So when they get happy to hear me with this chick on the song.
Exactly.
But then it was just, this was an alley-oop, bro. It's like my fam. Like, everything coming into fruition, bro. Like even doing this interview with you, bro. Like, I feel like we've been tapped in.
Yeah.
I probably been wanted you to come interview me, but it take a while. Like, and you can't beat perfect timing, bro. Like, perfect timing right now. I'm glad everybody coming at one time.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't then, because it would have probably happened and the wave would have been over.
Yeah.
I feel like now it's like, man, it's taking a long time for people to get up on, want to work with me, want to do things with me.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it took a long time because they done worked with everybody.
Yeah.
So now it's like even though I'm not new and fresh, it's like I'm new and fresh.
Yeah, and that's dope to have that greater later experience, to have that Tom Brady experience, to have that longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, and I appreciate you fucking with me and wanting to fuck with me, bro. Cause
sure.
It's dope to see when I see faces that been around and they still going. I love that. That inspired me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To see cats that been around back when I was doing my thing and they still going, you know what I'm saying? That's motivation, because I know how hard it is to, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, put that bread into it, that time into it.
That's a fact.
It take a certain level of delusion to chase your dreams,
That's
bro.
a fact. And we don't want to mislead the kids, bro. Like, they be thinking if you did it for a long time or you did it for a long time and you still ain't make it, you need to give up. That's a bad saying, bro. Doing it for a long time is something you want to look up to. It's hard, like you said, it's hard to do it for a long time.
Yeah.
So you know a nigga that even got 5 years in the game, 10 years in the game, 15 years in the game, it should be respected.
Real time.
On any level. Yeah. Nigga, if a nigga got in the game for a couple months, it should be respected.
Real time.
But somebody that got longevity in the game, let's not like make it seem like, oh, it's a bad thing. Oh, you been rapping forever. Like, nah, let's salute you. You been rapping forever.
And that shit is not easy.
You know what I'm
saying? Then if you done been rapping for however long and made $1, 1 cent
you
off
made
that
anything, that should be respected.
Yeah, that's validation.
And I want to flip it and say, like, the people that just started, like, let's say somebody, I just started 2 months ago and then they pop. You know, like, I hear them bragging on that and talking bad about the people that did it for a minute, bragging on, man, I just started last year, but I'm already doing the thing. Like, Like, all right, nigga, holler at me in 5 years.
Exactly, exactly.
But it's like they backwards. It's like that thing, the cool thing is to just now starting to blow up fast type of thing. But you gonna fall fast though when you blow up fast. The longevity thing, bruh. Everybody rich from having longevity.
Real talk.
The Lil Waynes and the Rick Rosses and the T.I.s and the Nickies and the people that selling albums and tours, people that been in it for a minute. Them the rich people. All these new hot people, they ain't got no money for real.
Yeah, and if you really look, man, a lot of these longevity artists really came before the internet and before the streaming era.
Absolutely.
All these people that been around about a dub 10, 15 plus came in the hard copy era. So it's a delusion right now. It's not, you know, you got a couple who might stay around, a few superstars right now who gonna probably be around, but it's a handful. It's not many.
Yeah,
so
nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, the people like some of those names you name, you know, around that era, they gonna be here. They gonna be here.
That's why I hate when people compare like all the new female artists to like somebody like Nicki.
Oh no, you can't do that.
But I like all of them. They hard. I love Glow, hard. Love Sexy, hard.
Yeah.
Love Lotto, hard. Yeah. Love all of them, hard. But it's like, man, and then but what they try to do is they put these people on pedestals and they're gonna try to snatch Nicki down off her.
Yep.
When it's like, man, I've been to that lady tour, bruh.
Man, you can't
I've been
do
to her
that.
concert.
Yeah, stadium.
It's niggas can't do that. Lil Boosie can't do that.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Boosie can't do what I seen her do.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different levels to this. Yeah. Yeah, superstars and you know, it's different tiers to this shit.
And that's what I'm chasing, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be a superstar. I want to sell out albums and tours. And that's why I always bring up the image thing. People be telling me I need to fix my image. The image will get you in the game. But once you in there, like a Yellow Beezy, like a Da Baby, like a Lil Baby, it's your music that's going to take you to that next level that I want to be.
And if you keep it real, just back to bro, RIP, B King wore t-shirts and slides, and you seen this longevity, a hit after hit after hit after hit every year.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
So the image, how much
that
does that matter
to me?
Especially if the music is hitting the people, the image has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So yeah, that he just disproved that point.
I get what people saying though. They always tell me they just be wanting to see me pop out. They want to see me pop out with all this cherry.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Pop it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all. That's all it is.
Man. I ain't got no insecurity issue though. I'm happy with who I am, bro. I love the Mykfresh. I come from nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, shit. I appreciate you rocking with me, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Coming through the driver's seat.
For sure that.
Yeah, it's a long time coming, man. We out of here.
Bow.